as you can see, guys, this is our previous work from the previous video. All right, so yes, the market did not fully go like we anticipated, but it did respect some of the things we said. All right, it's still on structure. All right, yes, it did break here for a minute, but for the fact that it went inside, it means that, yeah, like we are still on track. All right, we are still on track. So meaning it might just take longer than we anticipated for the move to complete. All right, so we might just extend this stuff. All right, this is from our previous video. All right, so from previous videos analysis, if we were to make our anticipations without making any more analysis, we'll say maybe from here, this is what gold is going to be doing. All right, and then eventually break just like that, just like that. That will be my anticipation from just this work that I'm seeing right now, that I would just say this is what gold is going to be doing. All right, so but we have to clear the charts and then be well, like verify our anticipations. All right, so we just clear the charts and rework gold. All right, so this is the whole, guys, with a new video. And on this video, we're gonna be looking into XAUUSD, the gold spot. All right, so I've cleared my chart, and then okay. So remember, guys, when we apply technical analysis, we focus on our currently running price. So the trick is to trap it. All right, is to box it up to have a support and a resistance above and below our currently running price. All right, so just gonna be doing just that. All right, so we find those base levels. All right, so let's see, we can put it here. I'm seeing something there. I don't know if y'all see it, or maybe you can just be careful and just put here, maybe here. Okay, and then take this one, you can put it there also, but because this is the candlestick, so we can just, our base level, you can just put it above, a little bit above, somewhere there. All right, so we have our base levels, like our main levels. All right, so we'll go to a daily time frame now. See, all right, so things, we're trying to get the picture what the market's trying to do. All right, so we don't have that, so something that's solid, but if I'm gonna just make a guess, I must say, like, just look at the shape. All right, yes, it's a reach. All right, but just look at it, it giving the vibes of a W shape, like. All right, so if it's to go, it's gonna complete the W. All right, not a perfect one, but it's just giving us the type of vibes. All right, so let's clear it. All right, so we have our base levels now. So on a day time frame, I'm still not seeing much onto gold. All right, but we can put something here. All right, so gonna be putting that level right there. All right, so still nothing so solid. You go to the 4 hour time frame to see what's really happening. All right, so as you can see, the market gave us something that we didn't really want, but okay, but I'm seeing a trend here, a downtrend, so let's see if it makes more sense. All right, so there we go. Okay, let me go back to the day time frame. Okay, we have our trends drawn. All right, so let's see our structure. So if we were to cut this thing in half, where would we cut it? Let me see on 1 hour. So I must say this maybe what we have. Not so perfect, but it does have that shape. It does, giving us those shape vibes. Alright. Not so perfectly, but it might just give us that. Alright. Let's see. Alright. But I still believe that it's gonna go up because I'm seeing a support here. Okay, we have our support. All right, and you see, though it didn't give us that perfect down bottom structure here, but it did something like a head and shoulder like, not entirely, but it did give us something like that. Right, so right here, just right here. Right, so it did give us something like that. Cause see how it came about. So it's like an inverse type of head and shoulder like. Right, maybe shoulder here. So it's like something like that. All right. So probably it might go there or even there. All right. So it's giving those type of vibes. All right. So that's why like, I'm kind of positive that gold is gonna be going up. All right. At least up until up there. All right. So so far this is just what we have so far. All right. Because even when you go to the weekly time frame, like you're not getting something solid because the move like it's also exhausted. Right, the move is exhausted. We've been going to the sideways for a very long time. Like the move is very exhausted. Right, so even if it breaks, you see it's gonna be giving us those bullish flag. All right, if it breaks, that'll be a structure of something like a bullish flag. All right, so I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be going bullish. I think this it may not be that much of a thing, but it might be just legit, all right? Because as you can see here, we could have engulfed. So we don't know how is it gonna open when the market reopens. All right, so we just don't know how is it gonna behave. But overall structure, I believe that gold is gonna be going through this type of an inverse head and shoulders. It's not perfect, but it is there. All right, so if you learn anything from this video, guys, please give us a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe.